Parents are often concerned about how much time kids spend playing video games. Do you relate to that problem?
Yes.
And paraphrase, please.
So, parents are concerned about their kids spending time on electronic devices or watching TV or playing video games or maybe even just texting, whatever that may be. You know, I myself love to do stuff like that. Play Minecraft and other online computer games, and I have a lot of friends. I use Skype to talk a lot, and I think one of the things that would maybe motivate, I mean, this is just me personally, but maybe it's for other people too, motivate them to get outside more is, for one thing, I'm a very social person, so, I mean, there's one other guy on my street that I kind of get along with, but again, that's one other guy, and tag's only fun for so long with two people, for example. So, I still read books from time to time, but mostly I read on my Kindle Fire because I go on a site called fanfiction.com, or it's kind of like Wattpad, if any of you have heard of that. So I do read a lot of novels, but written by people who are sort of making their version of a different story. Maybe get a book about, like a suspense novel, but that's still appropriate for your child if he's a guy, for example, like me. Or I'm not sure what a girl my age would want to read. But I don't know, you know. But that's just, I guess, my input on the situation.
Okay, the next question is, do you believe honestly that it's bad to do too much screen time? And if so, why?
Do I believe it's bad to do too much? Yes, I do. I mean, I've heard one story of a guy who was, you know, getting on his Xbox and playing, I think he was playing Call of Duty like 7 hours a day, I thought it was, and he ended up dying of a seizure. He just basically spazzed out and died. So, yeah, too much is unhealthy, but I believe in a good amount because I play a good bit of video games, and we've gone to the eye doctor before, and he examined my eyes, and I have above perfect vision, apparently. So I don't believe that it's too terrible for your eyes, as long as you keep it in moderation, because there's the 7-hour-a-day seizure guy. As for the mindset of possibly playing violent video games, sometimes I feel myself get angry and frustrated and have rather angsty thoughts, but true, those thoughts could turn into something more, but they never have for me. I just get frustrated. So I don't think it affects your mindset that much as long as you keep it in moderation.
And can you depend on a kid to leave it in moderation, or do parents need to help out?
No, honestly, you can't depend on a kid because video games are quite addicting. They're incredibly fun, and you need to moderate at first until the child can learn how to moderate himself. Honestly, I can't right now. It pulls me in, you know. When I'm finished playing at the end of the day, I'm not really done. I'm still in the mindset, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. And one time I got so anxious because I got a new video game. So in the middle of the night, I got out and went to the other room and turned the game system on, and I played for about 2 hours more. And I had no idea I had been caught, actually, but I had been caught, for one thing. Just wanted to say that. But moderate it first until they are comfortable with it and have enough self-control to restrain themselves from overdoing it.
Could you ever imagine a life without any screen time at all?
Paraphrase.
Could I ever imagine a life without any screens or TVs or electronic devices?
I know.
I mean,
Start over. know here, because they'll see you on the stairs. And
Well,